Welcome to this hypnosis journey. As you give yourself this window of time and allow the day to melt away from your awareness, intentionally connecting with your inner world and letting your body rest deeply, as you let the breath carry you and create a pathway for you to relax into. The hold of your mind fades away, and slowly a river of peacefulness begins to wash over you. This hypnosis is to support pain relief and tap into the abilities you possess in shifting your focus and experience. Pain at times is connected to unconscious material and causes that are outside of the physical realm. In this journey, we will open doorways to explore the possibility that your body is reflecting subconscious material so that you can choose to release whatever is possibly holding onto this pain, the aches, the tension. In addition, as you open to investigate the roots of the pain, you may begin to gain insights that support regaining resilience and well-being. Pain is part of an organic signal mechanism that informs us what needs our attention. It comes in a wide range of intensity and can be experienced as a mild ache, acute pain, or so intense that we can't function, and everything in between these. It goes without saying that this recording is not intended as a bypass of this natural signaling mechanism in our body. This journey is also not a medical advice, nor is it a replacement for professional healthcare. My name is Dafna, and it's my pleasure to guide you in this journey. So let's begin. Finding a comfortable position, whether you are seated or laying down, allowing your eyes to close as you bring your awareness to the flow of your breath. And every time you breathe in greater peace to your bones, to your muscles, to your body, to your heart. Every time you exhale, you release any tensions, any thought forms, anything that you are ready to let go of. And if you begin to notice that your awareness is drawn away from the breath, simply bring yourself back to your inner home, to this stillness and the sanctuary is always at the central core of your being. And as you give yourself the space to simply be, to tune inwards, to give yourself permission to fully immerse in this inner world and allow the external world to simply melt away, fade. Bridging greater peace through the in-breath and inviting all that is life affirming as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, breathing out everything you're ready to bring back to the light. All that you're ready to release, you can simply breathe out and know that there is a way for all that has been burdening to be dissolved by the light. There are always energies that are surrounding us, whether for you it's Great Spirit, God, the Divine, whatever you are connecting with within your own belief. When you are tuned in this way and allow the breath to carry you in your awareness, you are able to feel into your inner self with greater clarity. Our days are so full with the external noise that at times we forget to feel into the depth of everything that is going on for us. So coming back in this space to your heart, to your being, and fully tuning inwards, as the world in the external will remain there always. So coming back to your inner home and allowing a peaceful wave of relaxation to move from the top of your head all the way down the body. And as this flow of calm energy moves through the rhythm of your breath, every time you exhale, you begin to notice that you go a little deeper into this state of relaxation, releasing the hold of all that is within the external and coming home fully to yourself. And as this flow moves with your breath, just like a beautiful fountain washing over you, and as it comes into contact with your bones, your muscles, it relaxes everywhere it flows. So moving from the mind, releasing any tendency to go back to the thoughts and just drawing back the awareness, returning it right into the breath. This is just a moment for yourself. As the flow of energy softens the muscles of your face, dissolving any tension from behind your eyes, your closed eyes. Just dissolving, removing any tensions that may be anywhere in the body. As this flow moves down your cheekbones, softening the inner gaze as it flows through the throat. And just slowly, with the rhythm of your breath, allowing this flow to dissolve anything within the body that is feeling tense, anything that feels constricted. Just hand it back to that light, to that beautiful fountain, so that you are free from it. And so as the flow of energy is moving, sliding down your shoulders, oftentimes we carry tension here. So let it slide down your arms and out of the fingers. Just let it slide out, drain out through the pores. And the flow is moving now through the central channel of your body, connecting with the center of your chest, where the heart center is, right here. And as we connect with the heart, holding the intention to dissolve any pains, any old sorrows, anything that weighs on you in one way or another, so that you can reclaim greater vitality, so that you can be at peace, at rest in the days ahead. And so as you tune into your heart and allow this beautiful energy to flow, also breathing all the way down to the core of the earth and simply allowing yourself to attune with her. She also carries a heartbeat within her. And when we are attuning our own heartbeat with hers, there is a way to reconnect with the natural flow of our being, to rest within our inner home. And as you allow this to occur, and there is really nothing that you need to do anytime during this process. All there is to do is allow the sound of my voice to guide you and give yourself full permission to simply be. That is something that we often are too busy to pay attention to. So just being and giving yourself permission to receive all that is unfolding with the energy that is benevolent and pure and assist within this process. And I want you now to really employ the power of your mind, and whether you want to imagine or whether you are able to visualize, find yourself in a beautiful body of water. If you love water, if this is a place that brings peace to your mind, to your heart. And if it's not water, then you may find yourself in the forest. But most people enjoy the peacefulness of water. And the water here is beautiful, calm, with incredible clarity within it. And the temperature is just as you love it. It's comfortable, it's relaxing your muscles. And as you go into the water, just in your mind's eye, I'm going to move you through a clearing process so that any pain that is possibly held in your body can begin to be relieved from the body, dissolve, melt away, dissipate, drain out. And as we move through this process, you will just continue to be aware of your breath and allow the water to assist in the clearing, as it will naturally begin. There is nothing that you need to do, just be here and allow yourself to just be guided and supported both by the words, the energy, and the pure heart intention. So as we move within this process and you are in the water, whether you want to float or submerge yourself, the water is able to take away everything you release into it and recycle it in just the right way. So as we go through your mind, and if there are any imprints, any thoughts that keep appearing in your life that create pain in the body, in the heart, in the soul, in the spirit, if there are any thoughts that impact you in negative ways, especially concerning pain that is held in the body, allow these thought forms to unravel just like ribbons. And as they unravel, it can be ribbons in different colors. Let the ribbons go and float into the water. And the water is able to carry them away, away, so far away, where you can no longer see them. Even though the water is clear, these ribbons, as you let go of those thought forms, float and move in the water away from you. And as you let go of any negative imprints, beliefs, thought forms that impact your well-being in a negative way, you give yourself permission to reclaim the resilience of your body, of your heart, of your soul. This is by your choosing, as you are at the central core of your life, creating your experiences by your own free will. No matter what has happened, no matter what you have been told that may have impacted you in a way that diminishes something within you or created pain, just let it go. Just let it be freed out of you so that you can liberate yourself from it. If there is anything within the emotional body now, as the thought forms, whether there are some other ones in there that impact you negatively, they continue to unravel. And those ribbons moving the water away from you. As we tune into the emotional body, your heart, if there is anything within your experiences that has created this upheld emotions that burden your heart, anything that weighs on you heavily, just allow yourself to breathe them out from the heart and let them move out from the pores, from your skin, from your bones, from the organs. Just let them out so that the water can recycle them, so that you are reclaiming the fullness of your heart and release any and all old sorrows, whatever there is there that you are connecting with at the moment. Just let it go for you, not for anyone else, just for you. And then we are going to move from the emotional body. And as we move in this process, whatever needs to clear away, may clear away even after you listen to this, just by your own permission, as everything here is done through your own free will. We go on to the physical body and really breathing into all the crevices within the physical body, the bones, the blood, the organs, the muscles, all the elements that are part of your physical body. If there has been anything that has enlarged this pain within the physical body because of some experience that was challenging, let the energy assist you in creating space around it. And sometime when you tune into those spots in the body, you may have a tendency to breathe away from it. I would ask you to breathe into the areas where you feel tension, pressure. Just breathe into it and know that as you breathe into those spots, those areas, there is going to be space created around the tension, around the dense energy that is within those spaces. And as the breath assists in creating space around it begins to unravel. It begins to separate from the tissues within your body, and it begins to move. And as it begins to move, as you breathe out, allow the breath to carry out whatever tensions, whatever pressures there may be there. Just allow the breath to carry it out of the body, dissolving releasing, letting go, allowing the breath to support the release of those spaces. And as many people listen to this, there are many levels of pain. So simply work through your own intuition with this, and just by your allowance and breathing, having the intention to breathe away whatever is lodged within the body that impacts you in a negative way, whatever is draining your energy, whatever is diminishing your resilience, your vitality. Just let it all out. And as it dissipates from the body, you're going to move to the spirit body, to the more mysterious part of you that sometimes also carries pain, and allow a flow of light, the flow of this beautiful waterfall to wash over the spirit and clear away anything within here that is no longer essential for your expansion, anything that has already served a purpose and you no longer need to hold on to. Just give yourself permission to release it back and let the water take it away. And then we also tune into your auric and etheric body, which are even more elusive than the previous one. We all have a field of energy and aura that at times it gets certain leaks or holes within it. And if there are any places within your auric field that is exposed, we want to weave it back. We want to have it being reclaimed by you fully, so that no external forces can come through your own boundary of being unless you give it permission. So this is your own field, just like we have boundaries in life where we know what is conducive to our well-being. This is the same way in just a different realm. So just upholding your own energy field in a way that you are at the central force of your own authority, and whatever you welcome in can come and meet you, and whatever is something that you are not interested to engage with remains outside of your field of energy. And so as this process is coming to an end, just a part of the clearing, know that if there is any other layers within this You may come back and listen to this recording, or you may just have an intention in your heart center to release back to the divine, to God, whatever you are completely, whatever is outdated for you, so that you are reclaiming your peace of heart, of mind, of body, and reclaim greater wholeness for yourself in your life. You see, everything in your life is being shaped by you. So whatever choices you make ones that work for you. Anything that is life-affirming, anything that expands you, anything that blooms your heart, that brings you greater joy in life. Whatever you value deeply, this is your one life. And you are created by the divine, by God, to be a spark of it, an iteration of it, in your own unique form, in your own life. And so as you allow yourself to continue to be in this peaceful relaxation, tuning into the flow of your breath, and knowing that you are always able to come back here just by bringing your awareness inwards and coming home to your heart, to the inner currents. There is so much benefit in stillness. There is so much wisdom that can be tapped into in this state. So let yourself spend time here if you choose to, so that you can gain greater clarity and peacefulness in your life. And you are able to maintain a groundness in your heart, in the awareness within your being, in the wisdom of your own inner compass, so that you are able to engage with life with greater clarity and grace. The world, as it goes through so many changes, can remain external to your awareness most of the time. As you become more able to observe the external and tune into the internal, you see, you can simply let the world unfold as it will, naturally, and change continuously, as that is the nature of it. There is still a sanctuary within you. There is always the inner temple that you can anchor in. And there is this homecoming that always welcomes you within your heart, within your inner spirit. And so as you allow the relaxation to be with you, we are soon going to come to the end of this process, knowing that all that has been cleared from the body, from the various layers of your body, all that has been cleared from the thoughts and beliefs that you are ready to completely release, any pain that was in the heart and the body and the spirit. Everything was released, dissolved, returned to the light, to be recycled by it, so that you reclaim a greater vitality and bring back all of your life force to where you are in your life, rather than having some part of you engaged. When we have pain experiences, it oftentimes takes away some of our energy. So reclaiming all of it back. And as I'm going to begin to count from 1 to 3, reaching the last number and coming back to the fullness of the physical plane at 3. All that has been in this process continues to unfold within your cellular memory, and all the updates, all that has been received by your cells. And at 1, feeling the infusion of light, of peace in every cell of your body, every membrane, every atom, feeling that deep peacefulness in your bones, in the organs, in your heart, giving yourself permission to remain with this calmness even after you return to the physical plane fully. At 2, noticing a little bit more your hands, your feet, noticing the peacefulness in your heart, the gentleness that flows both within and without, the softness that begins to be more tangible for you in one way or another. Then at 3, when you are ready, coming fully back to this precious moment, to your life, to the resilient spirit that you are, coming fully back to the magnificent life that you are shaping by every choice, by every decision, by how you choose to value yourself. And as you know, you are always welcome back to visit your inner currents, to fully come back and engage with your inner life that are rich and enriching to your life, to your heart, and to your well-being. Thank you.